Happy Sunday, everyone. Well, happy is kind of, might be pushing it. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. Sorry, Sunday. So, hello Sunday. TV's really loud. Sorry, Mr. Tumble, you're really loud. So, when I said goodnight to you last night, I said I wasn't feeling very well. Turns out, neither Scout nor I were very well last night. Scouty is really bunged up. He has an awful cold and he woke up, he went down at 7, he woke up at 8, he woke up at 9. From that point we gave him some Calpol and he sat up in bed with me for a bit watching SpongeBob and just sort of having some awake time because he was so bunged up he just couldn't sleep. And then we managed to get him back down maybe about, maybe about 10:30ish, and he slept for about another half an hour, maybe an hour. He basically ended up sleeping in our bed with us. I think the only time he was really in his cot was between 2 and 4. And then he woke up screaming again, and every time he woke up he'd be like sobs and tears and like really in a mess. So he seems quite bright today. He's very snotty. We went to Boots this morning. We actually dropped Will off at the train station. Turned out he forgot his coat and missed his train because it was a bit of a crap we better go moment. So we went to Boots and picked up a proper like nasal aspirator, some baby vapor rub. Stop playing with the camera strap please, kitten. Some baby vapor rub. What else did we get? Some saline nasal spray and a Calpol plug-in, which I'd heard about, but they were pretty expensive online and they were like half the price in Boots. So we picked one of those up as well. And it's basically just a plug-in with a little vapor pad that you pop in it. It's got a little night light on it too, but it smells incredible and I think it really helped because he had a 2-hour nap when we got back. So the cat is going to wreck. Excuse me. We've already got one tear in it, we don't need any more. So that was Scout last night, and then I woke up at about 5:30 and I thought my back really hurts and I had a gallbladder attack. Whee! So my back started hurting, which I thought was odd, and then it all went round to the front of my ribs and then up to my shoulder, which is kind of where it always ends up. And then I think I managed to sit upstairs with it for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, took some painkillers and they weren't really doing anything, and then ended up throwing up. I was not very well at all. Whoa, India, stop please. So yes, I've been really crampy and sore and in pain today, and he's been really snotty, but he's Buzz Lightyear, so it's okay. Say hiya. Oh, so we're gonna go and pick up bread and nappies and some stuff because at the minute with his cold, his tummy's really weird as well. He's going through stages of being really constipated and then really messy. So cloth nappies aren't really working out whilst he's sick. So that's our fun day. It's like 2:45. The clocks obviously went forward last night, so we lost an hour's sleep as well. So we had about 2 hours sleep. Yeah, it's 10 to 2 on that clock. Needs changing, so it's 10 to 3. So we're gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna finish this. It's gonna be cold, but that's okay. We're home, and I think we're home just in the nick of time because it's pouring with rain. Like, what is this? Yes, it is absolutely pouring, but this little one down here, I think he's tired again. But it's a weird day. Like, I don't think he really, like, of course he doesn't understand the time change. Sorry, was I in your way? So it's like 4:30. 20 to 5. So it would normally only be 20 to 3. It's 20 to 5. So normally it would only be 20 to 4. So he would usually be napping, but his nap's been a bit weird since yesterday. So I said to him, we'll try and get him down at 5 because in theory it would be 4. Sounds silly. And then if he's down for an hour, we'll wake him up at 6 and put him down at 8. and then if I get up with him in the morning at say like 6 or half 6 whenever he wakes up, and then I'll try and do naps normally tomorrow, so hopefully we can get him back on his routine. I hate daylight savings. Like, obviously cat just fell. I like having the extra hour, but the extra hour of sunlight, I mean, we definitely lost our hour last night. Could have really done with it. But yeah, I came in here and sat next to him. Offered to pick him up several times, but he just wants to sit in the piano and watch telly. So he's definitely a bit out of sorts, but he's stuck in his dummy pretty well, so I don't think he's too bunged up right now. It's been free-flowing as well today, which is good, so hopefully. The worst of it was last night, and he just did not feel good last night. Now I escape.
Seen one before.
He's crawling in his bag. You are a caterpillar. We are a very sleepy, unwell household today. We just woke Scout up from his second nap. It's like 6:30 already. So yeah, we're gonna quickly do some dinner. Like I said earlier, we're not gonna put him down until about 8 tonight, so it's not a big issue. But we bought a cowpole plug-in earlier, and it seems to be doing the trick. So it definitely keeps him a lot calmer. It's sort of like a menthol, lavender, chamomile mix. So it kind of helps. And we've got nasal spray as well, so that helps too. So I'm just gonna heat up some dinner for him. And then yeah, I think Liam and I are just gonna have a lazy dinner. I've still got noodles from last night, but I don't know whether I want to eat them or not. You can eat them if you want.
If you don't want them, I mean, I'm happy if you do.
Well, I'm debating noodle, huh?
I didn't think you would want them.
Noodles, hot cross bun. I might have a hot cross bun. Yeah.
That's likely to give you pain.
Yeah. It's bread and raisins, isn't it? I'll have hot cross bun. Liam can have my raisins. No, wait.
I don't want your raisins.
My noodles.
There you go. Straight to the dog bowl.
Liam's just spoken to his mum about the house move.
Do they know I fell down the stairs?
Oh no, they don't know that Liam fell down that was another thing that happened last night. Liam fell down the stairs.
And died.
All the way from the top, all the way to the bottom. We managed to just get Scout settled in his car, and Liam walked out the room, and all I heard was thud, 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 bang, thud, 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 thud. I honestly expected to turn the corner and find him in a crumpled heap at the bottom of the stairs, but luckily he slid down on his bum, and the thudding was just him, like his feet hitting each step. You hurt today though, don't you, babe?
Yeah, my bum hurts.
Bum hurts. It's bum hurts. So
My head doesn't hurt, even though I banged that really hard against the wall.
you and your wobbly head.
Actually, that hurt.
Don't do that. So yes, easy, quick dinner, chill out in front of the TV, bed. That's how tonight's gonna go. So hopefully I can get this edited and quickly up for you guys before I go to bed. But we are gonna have an early lazy night. Yes, yes. How you feeling, Buzz Lightyear?
Apart from the sneezes, he's fine when he's not in bed.
Yeah, it's because when he lies down, it all sort of sticks in his nose. It's the same with us though, isn't it? It's like you go to bed, you feel worse.
How do humans actually still exist?
I have
We've got
no
so
idea.
many like built-in problems. You know what I mean?
Are you saying hello to the baby?
Hello, baby.
Say hi, baby, in the oven.
Hello, baby.
Oh, and we're pretty sure he said dirty earlier, because every time he picks up one of the dog's toys and plays with it, we say, no, Scout, dirty, and he'll put it down or he'll throw it.
We don't mind him playing with it so much as we mind him eating it.
Yeah, we don't mind him playing with it, but when he puts it in his mouth, it's like, that is going a bit far. But he picked up Bug's bone earlier, and I said...
Plastic bone.
Yes, it is a plastic bone. And I said, no, Scout, that's dirty. And he went, dirty, dirty. Like, he said it twice. Like,
and then threw it.
And then he threw it to the ground. So it was definitely the sounds of dirty. Obviously, it was very baby babbled, but it was dirty. And he knew what he was saying, and he knew what it meant, and he threw it away. Don't know whether it's going to happen again, but we were pretty impressed.
I think that's what's happened.
I think that's what it is. He's picked it up.
That's the first time it seems like he said something that seems to be in the right context.
And it was so clear.
It's like even when he says mama, it's just when he's annoyed. It's not like I want my mama. It's mama, 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 mama. Which might just mean that he's annoyed. That's his annoyed noise.
But he's been babbling a lot in the past couple of days.
Oh yeah. Especially when he wakes up.
Oh yeah. Haven't you? You've been a bubble sausage. Don't play with that, please, because if you get washing powder, oh, sorry, Buggy, all over my floor, it will be disastrous. Bye-bye. So here goes the attempt. It's 20 to 8, so we're putting him down a little bit earlier. This is the attempt.
Bring your bag up, sir.
Okay. I have my hands full. Okay. Here goes the attempt. Hold on. I'd getting the baby down to bed. I dropped it. Keep your fingers crossed, guys, that we actually get somewhat of a good night's sleep, because Liam has to go to the office tomorrow, and he's only doing 2 days in the office this week anyway, because it's Easter weekend. And
the weekend.
Well, next weekend is Easter weekend.
I said it is the weekend. Is that what? One doo-doo today.
Yeah, hopefully I'll do some good amounts of doo-doos tomorrow. So yeah, this week, I know it's dark in here, he'll be in Monday, and then he'll have his usual Tuesday working from home, and then he'll be in Wednesday, and then he'll have his usual Thursday working from home, but then it's like day off Friday for Good Friday, Saturday, Sunday, day off Monday because it's bank holiday Monday, and then home working from home on the Tuesday. So he's got a good nice long stretch at home, so he has to go into office. I keep missing words. The office. At least those 2 days this week, so it'll just be Scouty and I.
Unless they ask me to come in a bit more.
Yeah, unless they ask him to go more, which hopefully they won't, because it would work out really well, especially I'm totally not filming my face. Today is a big fail, but with Scout being sick, it'd be better if he was home, because if we don't get much sleep, this one's gonna be a zombie. Currently, we're playing with wet wipes.
It's just like...
Whatever. I'm gonna put this thingy on. Why is there an envelope in his room? This thing, guys, it's a flaming miracle. And it just works out really well that there's a plug right next to his cot. So, we have his Albus oil, it's not even Albus oil, it's Vapor Rub set up.
Scout,
Scouty getting ready for bed.
Sit still for a bit.
A random envelope.
Alright, look, here, go, no, that.
And a very messy bedroom. Look who's here! It's Will! He got here dead late last night because his train was late.
It's Will G Toolbox.
Will G Toolbox.